time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Toppins. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewall them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
There's the handoff. Past the 45. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what we talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game, and give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And the Buffaloes come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Powering through a tackle. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Buffs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Heading left after the handoff. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Breaks into the clear. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
He's back to throw again on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw across the middle. They find a man open. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. The pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He fires downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. And lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So Colorado has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Facing 2nd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
And the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Ohio State, 0.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Makes the grab. It's Donald. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pass rush closing in. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
This time, a completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Running back has it on the screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And they will try out the field goal team here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to...
It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Inside the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. One step back, caught the ball. Look out. Big yards ahead.
Rolling to his left, outside the pocket.
I love a bootleg with a dual-threat quarterback who can get to the outside away from that pressure and give him the option to either throw the ball downfield or, as you see here, he has the athletic ability to pick up a few yards.
They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far, and see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, Buffs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State, 0.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The sure hands. It's Donald. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
On the move now. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Bringing it out, it's Toppins. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. Gets into space at the 50. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So from their own 20, they move the ball all the way to the red zone. Great scoring opportunity here. Tight end goes in motion. Handoff in a single back formation. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. It will not be brought down. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Max got it again. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and they get something going right now. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking deep down the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that run. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's real room. It's Brown. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking deep downfield to the left. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Throws it to the right. Catch made by the big tight end. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Buffs. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ohio State, 8.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The receiver grabs it and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Boy, if you get that much time in a pocket and you still throw a pick, that's completely on the quarterback.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Toppins. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Colorado. This offense really clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Colorado, 59. Ohio State, 8.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Some hard running there through a tackle. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The back's got it. Breaks free. Eludes a tackle. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Colorado, 66. Ohio State, 8.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll hand it off. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 2. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the run, it's Montgomery. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Handoff from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Ending off on the draw play. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Sticking with the running game. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Pulls it in. It's Toppins. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, Colorado has the lead. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the single back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Raymond. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll run it with the draw play. He's found some room at the 45. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The ball is picked off. Inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
66, Ohio State, 30.
He's going to return it from loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Wow, that's a great effort here by the running back, but he's still a little bit short of the line to gain. Now we got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
The Buffaloes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Grinding away with a running game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. They're just
testing the defense with a throw downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Goes out to Stephon. You finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Buckeyes move into the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he steps out at the 25. Would have been the same place had it been a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.